And a strike. Right-hander kick steals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching his conviction.
To second, there's one. Now here is Jorge Posada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
1-1.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Castro stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Jackie to get 1. And that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Wade Boggs. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And
nope,
there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Boggs. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2.
Jackie Robinson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to short, Cruz. Slings it across.
Got him.
Out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kike Hernandez. Strider back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. Length, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's
ball
down
2.
and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Candelario puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In the air, center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Michael Conforto. Foul ball there.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit, right side. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Mickey Mantle. He's late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The pitch out there. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah, the batter now, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He was out front that time. And that one fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good
Picks up strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing
0-1's
and a
the
miss.
count.
That
I got
misses
1 ball,
the
1
zone,
strike.
And the count is 1-1. The lefty fires. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Out to short. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses, 1-1. And now the lefty in the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Willie Castro, the next to hit. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Around second is Rutschman. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
0-1.
Posada now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball one.
Up and in, and a count even 1-1.
1-1.
Center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. Fought off foul. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Castro stands at second with 2 gone. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now Alfonso Soriano. Here comes a pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Not
1 ball, close with that
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. And 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Waste no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, Wade Boggs. And that one clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.
Ball
this is
in.
Inside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. The 2-2.
3.
Now 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. On the ground to third. Sends it to
He's out.
first. That ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wyatt Langford now at the plate, 1 for 3. In triple digits.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-2. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Boggs.
He's out.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout will hit next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs. That's towards center. As this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Michael Conforto. Bummer back to work.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
It might be
No
time
balls,
to
2
choke up
strikes.
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
1 ball,
He's really
2
late
strikes.
right now.
At the belt and fires.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
2-2 the count.
Good
Count
eye
is
right
3 and 2.
there. 3-2 on the way.
3.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the
No,
run.
he's safe.
And he's safe at first.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 4-4. 1 down. Jeimer Candelario getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. And he hits a ground ball
No, that's
right
a foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball. Tied at 4.
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Into center. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Soriano now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey,
Swing and a miss.
2.
And it's 0-2.
Well,
0-2.
you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and a miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Got him.
Rutschman fires over to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And
Ball
that one
1,
is
no strike.
inside ball 1. The
Ball.
next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the
That's
biggest
ball
one he's
3.
had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hey.
Strike. It's a leadoff
Nope.
walk,
Ball 4.
and that's the go-ahead run. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. Fly ball down the line. Mantle on the move. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
it's going to be Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Got it.
No, he's in there. Safe.
And they've got the lead.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ball.
Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball left side. Posada on second. Hernandez at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Liner, base hit. The throw in. Pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One away, runners at second and third. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
1-0.
Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
Hey.
If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And 1-2. One down.
One
Runners
ball.
at second and
2
third.
strikes.
Up the middle. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's now 9-4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the
That's a
middle,
ball.
even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's
So 2
ball
balls
2.
and no strikes.
Last couple of pitches
2-0.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gurriel makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Tries to get
Safe.
back and save.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
Ball,
Timing was
that's
just
out.
perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's out.
Just missed. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Going and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-4. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 13-4. Posada
Inside
forced
ball.
to get out of the way of the first pitch. That one drilled left field. Gurriel going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Willie Castro. This one in the air. Corrals it. One down. So digging in, Wade Boggs. That's out to center field. Under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He nails one out to right. It's 13-5. Hit to second, and this should do it. That's the ball.
He's out.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.